A new superhighway network running through the solar system has been discovered by astronomers, and it could speed up space travel in the future. Researchers from the University of California, San Diego looked at the orbits of millions of bodies in our solar system and computed how they fit together and interact. The highways allow objects to move through space much faster than previously thought possible, for example, traveling between Jupiter and Neptune in under a decade. One day, NASA or other space agencies could make use of these superhighways to speed up travel time from the Earth to distant parts of the solar system, but the team can't yet say how it would work or how much faster journeys would become. To discover these celestial autobahns, the team looked at space manifolds, invisible structures consisting of a series of connected arches, which are generated by gravitational interactions in the solar system. In order to understand how these arches interconnect, the team had to examine the orbits of millions of objects including comets, moons and planets. In a paper published in Science Advances, the researchers observed the structures between objects extending from the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter to Uranus and beyond. Space manifolds act as the boundaries of dynamical channels, that is, connections between gravitational interactions, enabling fast transportation into the inner and outermost reaches of the solar system. We reveal a notable and hitherto undetected ornamental structure of manifolds, connected in a series of arches that spread from the asteroid belt to Uranus and beyond, the team wrote in their paper. This newly discovered celestial highway acts to shift objects over several decades, as opposed to the hundreds of thousands or millions of years in open space. The most conspicuous arch structures are linked to Jupiter and the strong gravitational forces it exerts on the objects caught within its influence. Jupiter, being the most massive body in our planetary system, is responsible for most of the structures we've discovered, study co-author Aaron J. Rosengren, from the University of California, San Diego, told Mail Online. But each planet generates similar arches and all of these structures can interact to produce quite complicated routes for transport.